How's it going, everyone? A1 here, back with another video, and as usual, I'll be drawing something in Procreate in the background. That way you guys have something visual to refer to while I explain to you what I think is probably one of the biggest mistakes that I see a lot of beginner artists make when it comes to drawing manga. And believe it or not, that mistake just so happens to be learning how to draw manga. I know, sounds crazy, but allow me to explain. So, you've been a manga fan for as long as you can remember, and now you're finally interested in creating your own manga. But there's only one caveat. You, my friend, are not that great of an artist. At least not yet, anyway. So, in order to rectify this situation, you decide to head over to YouTube and maybe watch a few how to draw manga/anime tutorial videos, as many as you could possibly watch. And who knows, maybe you've even bought a few how to draw manga books from Amazon. You would think that it's a no-brainer, right? If someone wants to draw manga, then it only makes sense that they learn everything that there is to know about drawing manga. But what if I told you that's the exact part that a lot of beginner artists get wrong? Instead of learning how to draw manga, what you should be learning how to do is draw. I know it sounds like I'm just saying some crazy stuff, but stay with me, and I'll say it again. Instead of learning how to draw manga, what you should be learning how to do is draw. Manga is just one of the many stylistic ways to draw. Learning how to draw, and effectively I might add, requires three things. Number one, observing any and all visual aspects of life. Number two, developing an understanding for how it all works on a fundamental level. And number three, being able to translate that knowledge into art form, i.e. paintings, drawings, digital art, and so on. And from this point, we're able to express or over-exaggerate the art that we create into different styles and mediums. Photorealism, cartoons, 3D art, just to name a few, but most importantly for us, manga. These three steps are integral to becoming a great manga artist. Without it, a lot of your favorite mangakas wouldn't be able to create this level of dynamic and expressive art. And that's where the problem begins, because most new manga artists tend to skip these steps. Why? Because they don't think it's relevant to what they're trying to achieve. It's not what they want to draw. And more importantly, it's boring. And honestly, I'm inclined to agree. When I was growing up, I didn't know what kind of artist I wanted to be. I just knew I wanted to draw, which allowed me to study and try other different mediums. Watercolor, acrylics, oils, still life, charcoal portraits. But eventually I would land on sequential art because I came to the realization that I enjoyed telling my own stories and creating my own characters more than I enjoyed any of that other artsy stuff. Because let's be honest, drawing something like this isn't nearly as exciting as drawing something like this. Nevertheless, skipping these steps is still extremely ill-advised, because when you do, and you aim straight for the good stuff without any solid understanding behind it, you basically end up with artwork that looks more like this. In case you're wondering, yes, this is a screen grab from an honest-to-God how to draw manga book. But you can see how this would be the problem, right? You have so many young, inspired artists who are extremely eager, so eager that they skip the fundamentals and they go out and they buy, unfortunately, books like this, and they open it up, and these are the type of pages that they're greeted with. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to on this artist's work. or anybody else's art for that matter, because that's not what this channel is or ever will be about. So if your artwork is something similar to this or on this level and you're perfectly okay with it, then that's fine, because at the end of the day, all art is subjective, and you definitely don't have to listen to some random dude on YouTube. However, all I'm saying is that if this is the level of art that you someday hope to achieve, don't do yourself a disservice by not learning the basics. Lights and shadows, volume, anatomy, textures, perspective. I'm not saying you have to be 100% perfect at all of this before you can begin your journey into creating your manga. I'm just saying the next time you decide you want to learn how to draw a manga head, that you learn how to draw the basic head first, and then plug in the manga aspect later. That's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for stopping by, and please be sure to enjoy the rest of the video, like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, keep drawing, keep practicing, keep getting better, and always keep putting art first.